What if I told you your baby was born to be bilingual? So, you want to raise a bilingual baby, but you're wondering where to begin. I am an immigrant mom. I live in Canada. I'm from Uganda. I have raised my kids to be bilingual. They speak our ethnic language, and they speak, of course, the language here. They speak English, of course, and then our ethnic language. My children are born and raised in Canada, but they speak our ethnic language. In this video, I'm going to share with you actionable steps that are going to help you raise your child to be bilingual from day one. Hi friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, I share about budgeting, personal finance, raising bilingual children, life as an immigrant in general. If you're looking for a community of like-minded parents who want to raise their children to be bilingual, or who want to teach their children their ethnic language, or you even think about it, I have a community that you can join, and it's free. I will share the link to the community in my description below, in the description of this video. Please check it out and join the community. It's free. I will also be releasing an ebook soon, like a step-by-step guide on how I've been able to successfully teach my children our ethnic language. So join the community and you'll be the first one to know when I release the ebook. It's coming soon. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, we are going to assume this is my baby. To assume this is your baby. So right, we want to raise our babies to be bilingual from day one. So I'm going to use this baby. I'm going to use this baby to illustrate, since I cannot use a real baby. Number one, talk to your baby, like narrate everything you're doing. Babies need a lot of language input. Some studies show that the first 3 years of the baby's life are the most crucial in terms of language. You have to input a lot of language in them. So how do you do it? You have to speak to them like all the time, like speak, narrate your day. Even if your baby is a newborn, just keep talking. If you're changing the diaper, change the diaper while you're talking. Let's call my baby Jax, okay? So this is Jax. You're going to change the diaper, right? So you're going to say, it's time. Of course, you're speaking your language, not English. Okay, maybe you're trying to teach your child English, but if you're not trying to teach your child English, you have to be speaking the language you want your child to learn, yeah? So you'll say, in a translated version, right? You'll say, okay, now, Jax, it's time to change your diaper. Oh, your diaper is so dirty. So now we're gonna take off this dirty one and put on you the clean one. Just be ready for it. It's gonna be a little cold because the wipes are cold. So all that talking, and you continue to do it, like the baby will start to grasp the language. They will not talk back to you, of course, but they will be having and they will be building a language for themselves. And before you know it, when they start talking, you're hearing them bubbling some words, and you're like, oh, they know this word? Yes, because you started when they were young. Talk to your baby all the time. Don't do things quietly because it's a newborn. They don't understand anything. Yes, they don't understand anything, but they are building their language. Their ears work, so they're hearing what you're saying. If you're like feeding them, you're changing diapers, you're putting them to sleep, talk. It sounds silly because you'll be like a mad woman, but let me tell you, it works like magic. Yeah, try it. Number two, sing to your babies. I'm sure every language has like some sort of lullabies for babies. So get that music from your language and sing to your babies. And if it's not there, create your own. And the good thing is, for babies, they don't need you to have vocals and be like a professional singer or something. You just need to like voice out the words, right? You don't have to be a professional singer. You can even just sing something you don't know, just get words and connect them together. Music is important for language development for babies because babies love repetition, and the more you repeat, even if it's just one song and you keep it on repeat, sing it for a whole year, babies do not mind. So use music, sing. And if you can get music that is already sung and you just put it on playlist, it also works. What you have to make sure is that the music you're singing to your child is in your target language, that language you want your child to learn. If you want your child to learn 2 languages, if you're 2 parents speaking different languages to your child, make sure when your child is being handled by the parent who speaks 1 language, it's that music that is playing, or it's a songs that you're singing. And if another parent now is working on the child or is helping the child, you're speaking the language or you're singing the language which you want your child to learn or which you're teaching them. For me, I hired people to like record for me music for my child when she was younger, like in my local language. Number 3, read every day. Reading is not for only when babies start talking. You need to read to your children right from the word go. The moment you're able to like put them down, you're supposed to read to them. That is how they build language. And for newborns, you need to like get them high contrast books, like the black and white books. You know, their vision is not yet very well developed, so those high contrast books are good for them. And then from high contrast books, you can start the board books for like books like these ones, like the board books, like these ones. These ones are good for like month, if your child is still months old. Board books like this, you know, the books that don't get torn. Yeah, then from board books like these ones, then you go to picture books. Again, read every day. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Children thrive on repetition. And while reading to the children, make it interactive. Yeah, for example, you can touch the body. For example, if you're reading about eyes, you can say, oh, these are your eyes, this is the nose, like in the target language, not in the majority language. Yeah, so make it interactive. Touch let the baby touch the book if they can, and if they don't, it's also okay. Just know your babies are listening. Since babies thrive on repetition, it is okay to read the same book over and over and over again. You can read one book for 6 months. You can read one book for, it's okay. Even if you have one book, babies do not mind. They actually love it and they actually thrive on that. And guys, if you're still watching my video, please hit the like button. It helps my channel. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you're raising bilingual kids, or if you're trying to teach your child your ethnic language, how is it going? Share with us in the comments, and I'm sure not many people would like to learn. So share with us in the comments and let us know how you are doing it or how it's going. Number 4, repeat the same words frequently. If you're leaving the house, you say, okay, now it's time to leave the house. Talk to your baby. If you're going to change the diaper, like I said earlier in the first point of like narrate your day, here the most common words you're speaking to. If you're going to feed your child, tell them you're going to feed them. If you're going to you're leaving the house, we are leaving the house. If you're going to change the diaper, we're going to change the diaper. Like, keep talking. In short, like talk and talk and talk. Some people will think you're mad, but keep talking. People will laugh and say, why are you even talking to this newborn? Yes, talk to the child. The child is taking in all the information. And don't forget, when you're doing all these things, make sure you're doing them in the target language, not in the majority language. Number 5, describe emotions and feelings. For example, your baby is crying. You're like, oh, you're crying. You look so sad. You're smiling. You're so happy. Stuff like that. And when you're talking to babies, like, use exaggerated facial expressions. Like, you exaggerate it, because for them, it works. Like, you exaggerate what you're doing. Like, exaggerate the expressions of the feelings. Yeah, like, oh, you're smiling. You must be so happy. Oh, you're so sad. You're crying. You're so sad. In the target language, not the majority language. The poop is smelling. The poop is smelling. It's time to change your diaper, I think. Poop is smelling. We need to change the diaper. You get what I mean? Like, exaggerate the thing. That is how they learn. If you don't exaggerate it, they will not learn. They will be like logs. You turn them here and turn them here and do this, and yeah. So exaggerate the feelings you're describing. If you're describing smell, if you're describing tears, like, you know, actually, like, make it like practical so that the baby gets what you're meaning. or get, and if you do it over and over again, they will actually understand that actually smelling happens when, when you do it over and over again, your kids will connect the dots and they will get it. Babies love that it helps them connect emotions with meaning. It helps build their vocabulary and later on their fluency. So describe the emotions. Number 6, incorporate language learning into play. Play is the work of the child. And you're going to be like, newborn and play? Yes, they do. When you're like, when you're changing the diaper, when you're like feeding them, like you can wiggle the hand and you're like, hello, hello, you're looking at me, you look so happy. Like, play with them, like, give them the book. It's okay, even if they chew on it, even if they throw it away, like, play with the child. And while you're playing, speak your target language. For like a newborn, play would be like just holding them and doing a little this. It's not like a lot because they are new and still young and still vulnerable. So it doesn't need a lot, but you increase the momentum. The more they grow, the more you increase a little bit, and the more they're able to do more stuff, the more you're able to also introduce more stuff. And if that to grow like 6 months or 4 or 5 months, you can start. Now, this is a purple doll. This is a red block. This is a yellow bus. Like, you start trying to build language. Yeah. So now in that sentence, they know yellow, they know a bus, they know blue. Slowly by slowly, in your target language, please. Number 7, remove background noise. TVs, loud TVs, radios, toys, all that is loud noise for babies. For babies, their attention span is really small. So, and if you now distract them with those noises, background noises, they don't easily learn. So make sure their environment is calm, and then talk. Basically, the keyword is talk, and talk. And last but not least, keep it short and sweet. Don't start reading a whole 20-page book for a baby who is just newborn. No. Even if it's just 1 page, even if they just, as long as you're talking, and even if it's just 1 page, it is okay, as long as you keep it consistent. By the time your child is 6 months old, you will see a difference. You will see that actually the work has been working. The work I've been doing has been working. So that's it, guys. Those are some of the tips you can teach your child your ethnic language, or you can teach your child a second language from day 1. The key here is consistency. Like the overall point is talk and talk and talk and talk consistently in the target language. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you want more videos about how to teach your children a second language, or how to make your children be bilingual, I have a whole playlist that I will link up here, I think. And please go there and watch it, and see you in my next video. Bye.